Hello, human. Let me eat you. Aha. Yummy, yummy, tasty. I mean, at this point, I don't know what to expect anymore. Hello, and hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is Mojo, and you are watching Stories from. So, we are back with another series. I mean, I don't think so. This will be a series. Not as it's not as big as Life is Strange, but I've heard that it is similar to that genre. So here we are with another game called What Remains of Edith Finch. Edith Finch is us, I guess. I guess so. What remains of Edith Finch? That is us. What remains of us?
अरे कहना क्या चाहते हो?
It seems like we are on a boat, and it seems I don't know. Let's see. I have no clue what this is about.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you,
Uh-huh.
and I'm sorry about that.
No
I'm
worries.
just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Okay. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house. Okay, that is our house. Bro, look at the graphics. I don't know. I kind of have something. I mean,
I lived here until I was 11, but I
Okay.
wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Inside half the rooms. Okay, that seems fair. I mean, parents have their own stuff, right?
अच्छा
Seems like a nice location to have a
Inside
house,
the
right?
mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay. Should I be taking it? No idea. Newspapers. Seems like dad. Dad
I
died,
hadn't
I
been
guess.
back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
I hadn't been back since my. Ooh, our brother has died already. Oh, no trespassing. Okay. I don't think we are trespassing because it seems like it's our property to begin with. I
In her
mean,
will, my mother left me a
okay.
key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know, or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I mean, it depends, right? Because see, you told us yourself that there were certain rooms that you were not allowed to and enter. That means it might be one of them, just one of them. You must be knowing which you were not allowed, right? Okay, I
No
can't
one had
go
driven
any.
this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
I don't think so. We can go this way. Let's go back. Go back. Is it zooming up when I thought shift will. I'll need some time to get used to this controls because I thought shift will make her run or walk a bit faster. Whoa, that's a narrow path. Are you sure you used to live in this jungle? I mean, just imagine having your house here, located here. It must be,
The
I
truth
don't know.
is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Okay, understandable.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
I hope I'm going in the right path.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent, as if they're about to say something but never do.
Uh huh. That's right, actually. I mean, except for the wild animals, I think I love my house here. The jungle without neighbors. I think it's dream of every introvert, I guess. If I'm not wrong.
Let's go.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
I mean, I've never seen a house that is stacked up like a brick. I mean, I've never seen such a house in my real life. If you guys have seen it, just comment down below. I don't know. I've never seen it. No, at least not in my country or state. I don't know. I've never seen such a building.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Maybe you were just an extrovert who didn't like such a wonderful house in the middle of the jungle with nobody else around you. You and your
Now,
house.
as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh, okay. 17 years old. We are 17 years old. I'm not 17, but I remember the time when I was 17.
It's been 84 years.
For going into the house, I guess I'm still pressing the shift button. I don't know why. Shit. Okay, this was the garage. We had a garage. I thought the truck was parked there. That was the garage. Anyways. Oh, we have this. Maybe someone. We had someone who was in a wheelchair then. I guess. Key. There you go, key.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Um. Girl, are you serious? You don't have the key to the front door.
You serious?
Are you serious? You inherited the house, right? That means you need to have a key. Where am I supposed to go? Are you serious? I cannot go elsewhere. Whoa. I don't know what are these buttons for. Missing. I cannot pick it up also. What is this? Gary's potting mix. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm an illiterate. Please educate me. Oh, there seems there's something here. Yay, what is this? You have a back door. Seems like we have a hole here.
The house felt like it had always been here.
Haha.
Even the swing set was older than my mother.
Okay, let's go back. Hey, ladies, go back. Oh, that's creepy. What can I do here? Seems like I cannot do anything. What can I do? Except for the swing. Is there somewhere I... Oh, what?
I heard something moving around in the garage.
Uh-huh. Can I open the garage? By any chance?
Denied.
Please tell me yes. Or, hello, anybody there? And here it thought it was introvert's paradise. Nobody around. Oh, I can get through that.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
You're 17 and still you're able to get in through that. Are you serious? Are you
The
serious?
power had been turned off the night we left.
I mean, seems like a tragic story. I don't know. I hope it's a wholesome one. I truly hope, but I like a story that is something I don't know. I like such games where there is a story, you know. Everywhere you go has a story. I mean, look at these cycles. Imagine she told she had a brother, right? Imagine them go like riding that bike
For the
when they
first
were
time
kids.
in years, I felt like I was home.
I felt like I was home, but you didn't like the house. You just told us. Seems like you are a book person.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh no, don't tell me there's no father, but there is grandmother. See, I think she used to be in wheelchair because we saw that I don't know what to say, the slope thingy instead of the stairs, along with the chairs. And loving memory, Lewis Finch, 1988 to 2010, beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great grandfather to Eddie, grandson, sorry. Memorial service, Finch family cemetery. I'm hearing creaking sounds. What? So this guy Lewis died. He's our elder brother or younger brother. I don't know about that. But what is this? Canned
Like how
food.
after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Okay, we were old enough then. I mean, let me calculate it fast. It was 1980. Wait, 1988 to 2010. That means 10, 20, 22 years. 22 years old, okay. He was 22 when he died.
Or
Okay.
how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
That makes sense. I mean, there were takeouts in this forest. I mean, maybe ours was somewhere in between the jungle, but that doesn't mean there are no shops outside. Lewis seems elder to us. Oh, oh, come on. What are you talking about? We just introduced ourselves as 17-year-old, right? That means he was an elder brother.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
I mean, look at this. I was not joking about this being the introvert's paradise. I mean, come on, look at the books, amount of books. Look at the collection of this insect collection. Oh my god, I would love to explore this house. It seems like there is a lot to explore. Hope you guys will be on this journey with me. I mean, I'm truly excited to be here.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Okay, seems like Eddie was, yep. Because I saw that chair on the stairs too. That'll take you. Yep, see, wheelchair. I was
It
right.
was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Sadie said.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oh. So is she dead or in the nursing home? What is that noise? Is it my boots that is causing these creaks? I don't know. Let's start exploring. Bro, look at the scenery. What am I supposed to say?
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
After it sank, that means, whoa. Are we going to die? Oh, it was my footprints. Foot sounds itself. Footsteps. Is there something else here? Seems pretty cool. Okay. I don't know how my voice is coming because I have a cold and seems like I'm talking from my nasal sounds. It's very okay. Somebody's going to dance.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara,
Oh,
along with the rest of the house.
okay.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay. And then where are we supposed to go? I mean, she already know that. Oh, maybe this is the one.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
What? What? Is this some kind of personal symmetry? Is there something else left? I mean, if it is, I don't think so. I think we can go upstairs. Okay, there's something in this. What is this?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but
Uh-huh.
she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
We have another brother, Milton. What? Are we some kind of unfortunate person who is alive? Except everybody.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Huh?
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh, okay. Eddie seems like. Okay. That seems like Eddie is her mom itself, Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Uh huh. That makes sense. Gregory. Okay. Okay. He just survived 1 year. Okay. That's pretty bad. Calvin. 11 years. Let's see.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother,
Oh.
Calvin.
Okay. That is creepy as hell, but there has to be explanation to it, right? Since there are peepholes everywhere. This is Eddie. Eddie is there, and Sven is there. Sven was her husband.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Uh huh. It's kind of creepy. I don't know why. Okay. That is creepy as hell. I don't know why. There seems to be many rooms like that. I mean, okay. Bigfoot. Introducing Barbara
Whenever
Finch.
people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
You mean Barbara is another family member? Okay.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Uh huh. Odin. Barbara. Okay, let's see. Her age 1944 to 1960. Okay.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
until America grew out of it.
Sad, sad. I don't know if I have to observe anything inside the rooms because I'm not very understanding what we are supposed to do. I think for now we are just supposed to, I mean, go through everything. Ooh, this room is unlocked. It seems that is my room then. Assuming it's my room. Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
1947. 10-year-old. Okay. I mean, now I understand what she meant when she told us that she was not allowed to go into most of the rooms. Seems like they're sealed. Like her mom sealed it, and her grandmother, like carved the people out of the door so that they
I
can.
spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Okay, not our room then. Uncle Walter's
I think
room.
my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Uh huh. Why? Why is that? It's strange. I don't know.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Okay, maybe this will fit in. Uh huh. Okay. You have unlocked a
Turns
book.
out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Ooh. That is
Now it was
pretty
time to find
dope.
out what my mom had been afraid of.
That is pretty dope. Man, look at this hidden chamber.
From the
Ow.
paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Okay. Milton. Maybe Milton was our little brother.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Uh huh. What is this?
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Which room does this open? This
Just
looks
like
like.
I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Uh huh. Molly's room. You
I
wanted to
got
be.
the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Uh huh. Seems like this was Molly, right? We wanted to be friends
I
with
grew
her.
up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Uh huh. Okay.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
I mean, it's weird. I'm. It's difficult. I'm not processing it properly. Maybe that means they're having these people's rooms locked up and not using it. I mean, I'm not understanding. Anyways, Let's see what we can find here. This movements are very
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
gerbil cage. What does that mean? Okay. There seems to be a pet. Why are the dialogues so, low voiced? It's like whispering in instead of yelling like me. Orcas Island calves. Molly, it was from 1937 to 47. She was just 10 years old. There's a picture. Okay.
December 13th, 1947.
Ah,
Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
why?
I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Okay. Something to eat. Why don't you eat the pumpkin?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh no. What can we do? Can we steal it from our pets?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Okay. That does not make sense. Not giving the kid food. How does that make sense? Maybe I can drink some water. That's right. What waste?
I kept eating and eating.
What? No. No, I thought she'll drink water. The hell? Wait, what?
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh, that makes sense that you died. No, not there. Perhaps. Thank God.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Okay.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Don't tell me you'll fall from there. How did she
And
die?
suddenly,
Huh?
I was a cat.
Huh? What? I understand you're a 10-year-old, but even my imagination was not this wild. What? Shapeshifter! What can I do? Uh-huh.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Okay, seems like a Christmas time or something. What the hell is going on? We were a 10-year-old kid and now suddenly we are a cat chasing after a bird. Where can I jump? Here itself, I guess. Uh-huh. I don't know where a cat will go. I've never had a dog, cat nor a dog, so I wouldn't know what are the things it can.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Mom and Dad? Oh, there they are. That seems old. Are you sure? He's your dad.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Or maybe grandfather. You never know. Maybe you're adopted. How is a cat able to jump this far? I don't know much about cats, but I don't think so. This is possible. What? This doesn't make sense at all. I don't know whatsoever. What is going on? Where am I supposed to go? Okay. Bird, gonna catch you.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh no. Now I got some courage. It's like I've accepted my fate. Ow. We have a bell around her neck. Wait, how can I get onto that?
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Where are you, mate?
Now I was up in the big tree.
Uh-huh.
I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
What? You want to eat that? Are you serious? Are you being serious right now? Slowly, slow and steady. Ah, shit.
I gobbled her up,
Yay! But you fell. Wait.
and suddenly, I was an owl.
Owl?
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
I mean, either she is a what?
Have you ever had a dreams that you do?
Shapeshifter. Else she's just a 10-year-old kid who is a bit maybe. Rabbits! Where are you, rabbits? I mean, one option is that she is a shapeshifter. Else, maybe, just maybe she is a bit, creative and she might become a YouTuber when she grows up.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Rabbits, rabbits, show me the way. Where am I supposed to go? Okay. I'm trying to grab one. Eat. Aha. Aha. Got it.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my
Ah,
talons.
shit.
I swallowed
What?
him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Ish,
Then
ish,
I
ish.
flew off to find something bigger.
Maybe you need to become a writer. Seems like a decent story. Imaginary story, I mean. The hell, you need more. You greedy little girl. Need
A
more
mama
rabbits. But I don't see a rabbit. A mama rabbit? Where is it? Sheep man. Did I miss it? No. Don't do it. Shit. But I don't think I have an
She
option.
was almost too big to carry.
I'm
I
sad.
started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Ish, ish, ish.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Huh? Shark. Must be kidding me. Tell me we fell into the water. Oh. Cheat man. What is even going on? I don't know. I mean, this seems like an imaginary story. I mean, I wouldn't mix.
I rolled off a cliff and
Whoa.
into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Wow! What? We are under the water.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
This seems nice. I mean, this is one more superpower if it is one. If we can shapeshift. We just saw in Life is Strange, we have a superpower. I mean, I'd love to have a superpower like this. Not like this, I guess. Where am I even going? I cannot see anything. There is another. That's a fish. Or seal. What is it? It is a
I
fish.
wanted fat, juicy seals.
Yup, seal. What can I do? Ah. What am I doing? What is even going on? Where did the seal go? What? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah, yes!
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
It's good. You have some weird ass taste. Oh god, I feel bad.
Grabbed on tight.
Uh-huh.
But I was so hungry,
Chomp
I
chomp.
jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Huh? What has changed? What is this? Snake? Ish. Please no. Please. I hate snakes. What am I? Bite it? Sheesh, man. Wait. I'm able to move. What is this? We have something attached to us. Perhaps a rope. Okay.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Huh? I'm a monster! I'm a monster now. What is this? Doesn't seem like a snake anymore. Ah, there's a man.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Hey, come here. A mode. Hello, human. Let me eat you. Aha. Yummy, tasty. I mean, at this point, I don't know what to expect anymore. More people you want? What is going on? It's confusing.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Good. Go ahead and say. Let's finish this off at once. What the hell is going on? Oh, there you are. Captain. Oh, I come to eat you. Captain, bye bye.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. To
What?
cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
I mean, girl, how long were you even hungry? What did your mom feed you? Did it not feed you for months?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Okay. I don't even know what this animal is. She told us it's a monster, but... Okay. It's coming out of sink. Or toilet. Yup. Yup. That is pretty disgusting.
Till it's cool, just cool, into the mouth. Nice.
I got closer and closer.
This is my room. All my stomachs.
All of my stomach started growling.
What?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not
Huh? It ate us. He ate us. What? That does not make sense.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
I mean, Edie seems like her elder sister or something, right? Seems like that. Will I become a cat too? Meow. Wait, what?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Who
Though,
would tell you such
when
stories?
we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh, okay. Amy likes such stories then. Hey, come on.
I
Whose
spent a
room is
lot
this?
of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, okay. This was her parents' room, Molly's parents.
Her room was like a museum.
Ah, see, Auden. Auden was Eddie's father. That means Molly and Eddie were siblings.
For 500 years, the Finches have
It's
been
taking me
famous
quite a
throughout
while
Norway for
to
their
understand.
fortune and misfortune.
I cannot. What information is this? I mean, why is this useful to me? Is this useful to me in any way? I don't think so. So, Auden's room. We are in Auden's room. Let's go through the room. Okay. Eddie won't
One
go.
summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire. Oh, that means there were people before.
I
Everybody
hadn't thought of
evacuated.
myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Okay.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
But old man, what does that mean? Welch, 1937.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
I mean, seems like everybody in the family is a bit creative kind of people.
Even in her
Exaggerate.
90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Okay.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
First wife. He had more than one wife. Okay.
It was a pretty big trace.
There's a chair in the bathroom. Got it. What is this, frog? Are you alive, Mr. Frog? I have to kiss it so that prince will come out. I mean, my imagination is good as well.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I'm adopted. I mean, I am my ancestors were finches. You never know. I don't think so. There's much to discover here, is there? Maybe I can come here. Oh, this is where I came from. My nose is completely blocked. Seems like. Dragon kills Finch. Are you serious? What can I do? Sven Eddie.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Nice. I mean, sometimes it's good to have your grandparents with you, right?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
What? Maybe she knew he was going to die. This was Eddie's room then. It's written Eddie here. And everything was about Eddie. Maybe she lived in her dad's room as Audie. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. What is going on? Wait, he was some kind of author or something. It's like book. books everywhere, and it's kind of, I don't know.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Uh-huh. There's a secret.
It's in the last place you would look.
Okay.
It isn't in the cupboard.
It is in the cupboard. Okay, then I won't check.
It's hidden in this book.
Okay. What? You gotta be kidding me. Nice. I mean, this is very, I mean, I don't know how to even think of this. But Milton is already here. Was already here. What are you talking about? He entered someone else's room. What Calvin? Calvin Finch. I forgot already. That was the whole purpose.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Sam? Who's Sam? I'm kinda confused here, you understand? Let's see if what is progressing here. Let me see. We are the only one Finch that is left in the family. Everybody else died, I guess.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Uh-huh.
And that he never talked about him.
Okay. Oh, Calvin was Sam's. Yeah. Got it.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Okay. Yep, see? It was 11-year-old kid, right? Okay.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch.
Uh-huh.
The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Okay. Hey, this is the swing. He has a broken leg. He's a 11-year-old kid.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom.
Huh?
And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Bro, wait, what?
Calvin! Dinner's ready!
You're telling me he jumped.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Bro, I'm getting goosebumps. I think he's going to jump. I understood the minute he told he wanted to fly. Bro.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
What?
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Bro, this is giving me
And
goosebumps.
maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Bro, stop this. I mean, I can, even if I stop controlling this has to happen. That's very sad.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
That's very sad. I mean, what? I mean, I don't even want to push. Shit. God.
The baby made up his mind to fly.
Oof.
And he did.
Shit, man. Shit. That is something very sad. I don't know. Wow.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
What? You survived though. You're 17-year-old, so you survived. I guess we just have to go through everybody's story.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Okay. Okay. So this was...
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
So this was a combined room, and this was Calvin and this was Sam. Sam was our grandfather. Righty, right. Got it. That is so sad. That is really sad. What is that? Huh? Whoa. That is dope. I'm trying to figure out what is going on. I mean, both the stories, it wasn't very familiar as such, but I don't know. I guess we need more data. I mean, more. We have to progress further to understand more.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
I mean, that's very sweet. I mean, I don't know hidden cabinets. I guess nowadays, these apartments, you cannot find such things, but in those independent houses, you can have such themes, right? It's so nice. Okay, we could go to Barbara's room. Then let us go back. Can we not go back? I think if we went straight, this is Barbara's room, right? This has to be Barbara's room. Okay.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Uh-huh.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
I mean, from her story, we came to know that she was just popular for 2 years, right? I understand. It's like you get pop attention once, and then everybody forgets about you. You get that taste. No, I understand. 1944 to 1960, that means, yep, 14. Not 14. 16 years. No, most of them died young.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Edie knows everything. Okay. Old Jack here. Oh.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Unfortunate family, I see.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
What?
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Oh,
so Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
What?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, we never got that key.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him.
Okay.
Right on cue.
Don't make, I think he's going to
She
make us
reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Bro. You gotta be kidding me.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Shit. Bro, what is wrong with this family? I mean, I don't think it's their fault.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What? Hey, what?
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Bro, I'm not understanding a single thing.
Oh dear!
Okay. Okay. That was such a dumbass trick.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
Yeah, that's
She
right.
threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
No
And
thanks.
she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there?
Huh?
Okay, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Stories are very... I don't know. Stories are very strange. Somehow. Not here. What is this? Okay. Here I come, my little brother, to save you. Okay. Hello? What? Not here. Walter!
Walter, are you there?
Don't be
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand.
Huh?
Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man,
Oh shit!
was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Yeah, that's right.
And the problem was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Why?
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Uncle Walter, we had a room. Yeah. Got it. Uh-huh.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Where are we? This is Molly's room.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Wow. Swing it! That's right. Bye-bye.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
But where is our brother? He disappeared.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Go, open the door! Open the door! I mean, it's confusing. I don't know what's going on.
She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
The hell!
Oh dear.
Huh?
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
What?
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
She's screaming. She'll scream. Yep.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
What?
Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her.
Oh.
Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Wow, man, I mean, that is pretty intense.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Happy ending? I don't think. Oh, okay. Yeah, her fans were happy and she gave a performance. All that I agree. But what was it? I mean, guys, my brain is not brainy anymore, so I need a little break. So, how about we end this episode here? We will continue with the other, people that we have yet to discover. We have discovered 3 people until now, so we have more. I think this is a good story. It's like a very engaging story. I'm not able to talk more because I want to experience it completely. I don't want to miss anything. So I hope you guys are loving this game as much as I am. So if you are, show me by liking, subscribing and sharing too, man. I mean, it's free of cost. I'm not going to ask you for money. So better subscribe before I come to your house. Okay, so meet in the next video. Till then, take care.